Hi guys, welcome back. So in today's video, we are going to get pretty personal and I'm going to talk about how did I fix my oily skin. But wait a second, before we get into all the gory details, make sure you subscribe to this YouTube channel. I upload a new video every Thursday at noon Eastern Standard Time. You can also follow me on Snapchat, Instagram, and Twitter. Okay, let's get into it. So before I can get into the details about how I fixed my oily skin, let me give you a little bit of background. I've always had kind of oily skin, but I've never really had a serious acne issue. I used to take the pill for a very long time, and then when I switched off of the pill, my skin went crazy bananas. So if you understand how the pill works, and when I say the pill, I mean, you know, the birth control pill. The pill is a hormonal birth control, and it really does wonders for your skin. So when I stopped taking that, my skin went cuckoo bananas. Crazy. It was the worst acne I've ever had in my life. It was like cystic acne. It was like a painful, gross, nasty red beard. Anyways, I tried everything topical that you could possibly think of. I did Proactive. I did Rodan and Fields. I did Clinique. I did Neutrogena. Everything from inexpensive drugstore to super high-end subscription services. My skin was in a rage. It was very upset. And all the while, I was drinking more water, I was doing all the things that everyone says to do, and it just wasn't helping. My skin was still oily, my breakouts were crazy, and it was just bad. So finally I had to tap out and go see a doctor. So when I went to go to the dermatologist, what he told me was drinking more water, eating healthy, cut out dairy, see what that does, cut out gluten, see what that does. All of those things are really good for you. And also getting on a regular skincare regimen and moisturizing and all of those things are helpful, but nothing can change your body chemistry except for chemistry. You know, different things work for different people, and I'm not a physician, okay? I'm just telling you what worked for me. But what he got me started on is called spironolactone. Spironolactone is a medication that was actually designed to treat hypertension, which is high blood pressure. One of the side effects that they discovered is that it's an androgen blocker. So what that means is that it blocks testosterone and like manly type traits, which includes body hair production and sebum in your skin. So the side effect is it could help treat oily skin and cystic acne. It's not so good for males because it's an androgen blocker, so you kind of need those to stay male. But it's really good for the gals. So if you have low blood pressure, it's probably not going to work for you because it's going to lower it even more. Not so good. Also, the other fun side effect for this is that it's a diuretic, so bloating is not a thing, which is awesome. It could spike the levels of potassium and sodium in your blood, which could affect your heart, so you have to go regularly for blood work checkups to make sure that you're tolerating everything well. One last bit of caution to gals, if you are pregnant, want to become pregnant, or are nursing, you can't really take this because it is known to cause birth defects. It wasn't a quick fix and it's not a super 100% magic bullet. I still get the occasional skin demon. They're pretty gnarly when they do show up, but for the most part, my skin has really calmed down. My skin is a lot more normal, less oil slick, and it's working really well for me. It took about 3 to 4 months to really see a difference, and I've been taking it for about a year now, I guess. Maybe a little bit more than that. Additionally, one last thing about it is that it's not a prescription that you run its course and then you're magically cured, or it's a treatment. You know what I mean? Like Accutane. So you take Accutane for a small amount of time and then, well, it might not seem like a small amount of time for some people, but you take Accutane for a period of time and at the end of it, you have a result that's lasting. This is something that is, you know, I'm changing my body chemistry. So I'm going to have to take this for ever, maybe, or for as long as I feel like it, or we'll see what happens. I'm not really sure. So taking a pill for the rest of my life doesn't really sound super appealing, and I'm hopeful that eventually I will not need to take it anymore, but this is better than painful cystic acne. It just pass. So as far as cost for this prescription, This is covered 100% by my healthcare plan, which I'm very fortunate to be able to say. So I'm unsure of what the co-pays might be for certain plans, and I'm unsure of what the just total out-of-pocket cost might be. You know, I really wish that I had an easy, free answer to fixing oily skin, but for me, this is what worked for me. You know, it would be really cool and easy if there was a cure, like just a straight up cure for acne and a straight up cure to balance your skin and make it less oily, but you know, different strokes for different folks. Some people can just drink a lot of water and they're good to go. Some people need medicine. I'm one of those people. It's nothing to be ashamed of. Go see your doctor, talk about it, figure it out. So I drink a ton of water, I eat really clean, I take really great care of my skin, I moisturize like a madman, and I take spironolactone. So that is the combination that works really well for me. And if you have tried topical things, if you tried other prescription medications or prescription topical treatments and they haven't had much success and you've not heard of spironolactone, I really recommend that you go talk to your doctor about it and see if it might be something that would work well for you. Thank you so much for hanging out today and for watching this video. You can follow me on all the socials, hit the notification bell, subscribe down below, and I'll catch you in the next video. Bye! It's like fuck, I can't fucking get my life together. I can't fucking talk. Noon, I can't fucking talk today. Oh well. Too bad. Probably nothing usable there. Probably nothing usable.